Hey folks, it's Adam here at OpenOrg. I am back to walk you through another one of our playbooks and give you a bit of a sneak peek at what's inside. We've done a few of these partial walkthroughs now. If you haven't got one of our content passes yet, go and grab one from our site. You can go to www.openorg.fyi, grab a content pass. You'll get access to this content hub, which has a heap of amazing playbooks in, which I'll show you around in a moment. We've also got a great marketplace with some really nice curated partners across HR, tech, and services. And we've got an amazing AI assistant which we've custom built. Gandalf, I won't go in there now, I'll be in there all day. He operates in two modes. He can find amazing resources for you across our OpenOrg ecosystem and also flip into coach mode if you need a bit of a sparring partner. Loads more to play with. I'm going to dive into the playbook library now though and just show you around another one of our playbooks. And today I'm going to focus on how we build transparency charters. Now this is probably a slightly new idea for a lot of companies and slightly niche, but this is in the sort of building philosophies and principles space. And if you know OpenOrg, you know we're big on transparency, we're big on openness and clarity, and a lot of companies aren't there yet, which is why we created a playbook to help build something like this. What is a transparency charter? Well, this guide will walk you through why you should have one, what it is, and how you go about building it. But this is basically a foundational piece of documentation that is created by you and your team, and it outlines and defines what that word transparency means here. You will find it means very different things to different people in different companies. So just using the word transparency is not good enough, and you need to as a business, as a leadership team, own this idea of leading out to your business on what transparency means in our company. And a few companies do this really, really well. The best that I've seen out there is GitLab. They have transparency as one of their values, but if you go on their handbook, you'll see a really detailed breakdown of what transparency is and what it isn't, and what we share and what we don't share, and why we don't share it. And they're very, very clear on that. So transparency has an amazing meaning in their business and helps set expectations. This is our own version of what a transparency charter can do for you, and this playbook will walk you through that. So we've got a nice little walkthrough here guiding you through how to do that and what that looks like. And then we've got a few different stages of execution. In this one, we've got three stages. I'm going to just walk you through the first one just to give you a bit of a sneak peek, but this will help you execute this and carry this out step by step. Stage one is all about reviewing feedback and data, like identifying where that lack of clarity and communication is causing negative sentiment in your business. So there's a lot of employee voice, a lot of like cultural signal stuff that you need to go out and collect before you start doing the thing. Stage two is all about then building your transparency charter together. And then stage three is how we engage, embed, reinforce this thing, because documentation on its own is not enough. You need to operationalize this thing now, and we help you do that and then think about how you do that after the thing has been created. Let's dive into stage one for now though, and just focus on that. So we're going to take you through three things in this first stage. Number one is identifying where that lack of clarity and communication is causing problems. Number two is connecting the dots to relevant data and metrics, which are actually having like an adverse effect. And number three is then building a case to create more clarity and alignment to solve that. And that's via your transparency charter. This is partly how we go about solving that. So how we do that, we walk you through it here. But an action for you at this step is to actually just review some of the data that you've got. And we want to understand, like, what are people telling you? What's being triggered, or what's triggering it, and what negative effects is this actually having on your business. You want to be able to show your exec team exactly where and why that lack of clarity is causing problems, and you want to be able to prove that those problems are negatively impacting business performance. So you need to go and like utilize as much as you can. We talk about like exit interview data, engagement survey data, ad hoc feedback, collect all of it. Don't just focus in on one thing, because the breadth really, really helps you make a point and prove your point as well. So there's a big piece of work there around doing that. And then alongside presenting that sort of core data and argument back to your exec team, once you've got that, you have an opportunity to actually get some buy-in for that. And we've got a little bit of like a deck that we've put together. You can grab that. It's in a PDF, so you can use that as a bit of inspo and an idea if you need help getting that buy-in to build one of these things. And you should tee you up nicely if you get the right data, if you get the right buy-in, should tee you up nicely to go ahead and build the thing together. And that takes you into stage 2. Stage 2, which again I won't go too deep on now, but that leads us into this space where we actually get the exec and leadership team together for like a workshop, and that's the perfect opportunity to spend an offsite together or a half day together if you are doing something and you need ideas. Get together, design and document this thing together, and come out of it with a much clearer, aligned view of what transparency means here. And we take you through that in this stage 2, which I won't go into now. But if you are looking to solve problems around transparency, if you feel like you've got a lack of alignment around what that word means in your business and you think something like this could help, come to OpenOrg, grab a content pass, dive into the Content Hub and check out this playbook, and check out all the other playbooks that we've got in here as well. There are loads of very cool guidance and help to help you execute a lot of different things. So dive in, enjoy it, good luck.